on, YouTube? We're going to talk about this Waller situation, man. It's official. He just recently came out and said he announcing retirement. Now, we already kind of seen this coming. It was already kind of like trending news and whatnot. And he officially announced it today. He gave pretty much a thanks to, him being in college and having all the red flags that he had. And thanking all the teams, he thanked the Raiders and whatnot. He definitely was a fan favorite, man. A lot of people liked him, he had a lot of stuff going on, off the field. But, he talked to the community. He had a lot of little foundations and stuff like that, especially when he got to the Raiders, man. He definitely was one of those fan favorites, man. That's one of the things about the Raiders, man. You have a lot of those fan favorite guys that are like always gonna remember them as Raiders, even though, everything happened with him with the Giants and whatnot, and him being traded. I know it was a big deal with that. And everybody's saying, oh yeah, he's a top 10 and Raiders messing up again, and we ended up getting Jacoby Myers, which was good, some money, a lot of people are happy with the Giants, Giants fans are all running around like, oh yeah, man, we got the Raiders messed up and they got this and that. I'm like, yeah, it's cool, no offense to Waller, but he got a lot of stuff going on, man. And I know people want to see him on the field playing versus not being on the field playing, but he put a little message out on his Instagram. I'm sure he's gonna talk more about it coming down in the future for sure. I can definitely see that. I know he's got like a little, probably working on his podcast. I know he's doing music, and he's got a passion for other things, man. The dude's making money. He probably just, fell out of it, he had a recent divorce, with the lady from the Aces, I forgot her name. I don't really follow it too much, but, they had an issue with that. She put out a statement saying like, oh, no one knows what I really went through, dealing with this man. We don't know, and sometimes people bitter. We can't take one side over the other side because, some people get bitter over certain things and, they put energy out there and they put a statement out. They may say something wrong because, they upset about the situation and whatnot. We never know what happened, man. It could have been on both sides, but that's all the statement I seen from her, but Waller's doing his thing, man. He's retiring, I just hope, he stays, in that positive light. I'm not sure what he's going through, but officially, he let the Giants know he is going to retire. Definitely appreciate all he did for the Raiders. Like I said, he was a fan favorite, man. People loved him when he was on the field, man. He did his thing. I know he had some injuries and whatnot with his hamstring. We all used to make jokes and whatnot. But at the end of the day, man, he's a man. He made a decision, man. He never bashed the Raiders, never said anything about Raider Nation. So I give him props to that, man. And everything always happens, for a reason. He got traded. He went over to the Giants. He just said, hey, man, it's not for me. Football not for me. He could have been leading down that road, already way before that, But that's my take on it, man. Darren Waller, man, appreciate all you did for the Raiders, man. And good luck on your retirement, man. And keep your head up and keep your peace, man. And we're looking forward to hearing what you got to say, man. Much love.